Hello, guys. Welcome to Benghazi TV. Fresh month. We're in the month of December. It means the year is coming to an end. We're in a Yuletide, a month of showing love to everyone out there. So let's show love. Let's show love by clicking on the subscription button below. Click on it now. Say, possibly be aware to me any notification now. Now, the Abua Emma Jumadia Edins wait to me. And as you watch, I person me tell one can you comment. Write a comment in the comment section now, so share the video for us here on YouTube. This is Benghazi TV, and my name is Benjamin Yamwa or Benghazi. Now today, I want to look at some of our Ghanaian players, and you know, football is a sport. Football is a sport that has a lot of people earning some great amount of money as footballers, as players. In fact, in general, industry players in the whole fraternity, whether coaches or footballers. Now, I want to focus today a bit on the net worth of some Ghanaian footballers and look at the top nine Ghanaian footballers in terms of their net worth. So, because a net worth, you share player on the earnings, the assets, Niema or war, Japadia or war, Sika or war, minus debts, a Kanema or Union Frima, and Faswa Unyana, and the current worth. Saying that's what we mean by net worth. And today I'm looking at top 9 Ghanaian players in terms of their net worth. That's what I'm looking at today on this channel. My comments, Embra, whilst we go on, I want to hear from you on Ghanaian players. Ne sabe your value of my net worth. Sika any amount for and our players you will. I want to pick it from you. This is for this year, as of November 2023. That's the net worth of the Ghanaian players from top 9. And in fact, some of them are not actively playing, but still, our worth and our name warning is still so high. Say they are still ranking very high on that ranking, and they are put together. Benghazi TV. We have to put in together a number of things, a number of factors to consider. We consider all those factors to ensure that we arrive at this. So let's kick it off straight away. And I'll begin from number 9. Number 9 on the net worth of Ghanaian players. Number 9 on that list is a very young upcoming international. We all follow him here in Ghana. In the modern Bono. Over the years, I saw any, and it looks as though now he's sitting in the limelight and beginning to earn some good amounts of money for himself. Or beginning and obviously on rank very high, but at least in the top 10, or rank around 9th for us. It is Mohamed Kudus. Mohamed Kudus currently plays for West Ham. When himself joining from Ajax this season year, or joining from Ajax. Before then, no snack at Northland, Denmark, and no free ever joining Ajax. And from Ajax, and they will see a Kaima West Ham, or making all the headlines for West Ham in the Premier League. His net worth currently is around $9 million. That's his net worth currently, $9 million for Mohamed Kudus, making him the 9th ranked player on the net worth of Ghanaian players. Number 8 on that ranking, a player who is no more, in fact, alive. Interestingly, player was also a year 8th. A player in Menoka say on Tiasi. Unfortunately, I'm talking about Christian Achu. Achu was before his death one of the top net as in players and kapa good in football for Ghana. Achu Christian was one of them, and in fact, even after his death, the net worth around $15.2 million. $15.2 million for Christian Achu, the late. Even though he's passed on, the net worth before his death made him the 8th on the rankings of Ghanaian players in net worth. Christian Achu, with a worth or amount of $15.2 million, was the 8th on that ranking. Number 7 is Ghana's current captain of the Black Stars team. Because of time, number 7, current captain of the Black Stars team. That is Andre Dede Ayew, Remy Morgan. He is number 7 on that ranking of net worth for Ghanaian players. The ranking and the worth is $16 million. What did he say? He began from Olympique Marseille, then he moved to England. He's played for Swansea, he's played for West Ham, all of that. Now he's based in France again with a new club in Le Havre. We see a kind of Qatar for Al Sadd and all of that. The net worth currently is $16 million, and he's 7th on the net worth rankings for Ghanaian players. $16 million. From 7th, let's go to 6th on the rankings. 6th currently, junior brother, in fact, of Andre Ayew, Jordan Ayew, and currently, 6th on the net worth of Ghanaian players. So can you be a woman who almost omanya access any car one there. Currently, number 6th, Jordan Ayew out kind for Crystal Palace. Also, a kind for Olympique Marseille in France. Now, of course, to Swansea, to Aston Villa, but now play for Crystal Palace. Jordan Ayew worth some $19.3 million. $19.3 million for Jordan Ayew, making him the 6th on that list. 6th on that list. 5th player, number 5, one player who caught a lot of controversy during his playing days. Joined the Black Stars for the World Cup in 2010 and also in 2014. And 2014 now, in Ukraine, he made all the name for the wrong reasons. I'm talking about Kevin Prince Boateng. Kevin Prince Boateng on the net worth of Ghanaian players ranked number 5. His net worth, even at a football, $20 million. $20 million the net worth of Kevin Prince Boateng as we speak. So now he's retired from football. He's played for several clubs. You can make mention of all the clubs, big clubs: Barcelona, AC Milan, Tottenham Hotspur, Germany. There, we're second for a lot of clubs in Germany, obviously. Played for Ghana as well. So Kevin Prince Boateng is the 5th player on the net worth with a worth of $20 million for Kevin Prince Boateng. From 5th, let's go to 4th. 4th spot, occupied another player who played for the Black Stars with his hat. He wore his hat on his sleeves whenever he was playing for Ghana. Sule Ali Muntari, even though he's also retired, but Sule's net worth of $22 million ensures Sule is still very high ranking on the net worth of our Ghanaian players in terms of Siska, any Americans Hunya, any Ejapade Aomo. Sule Muntari worth $22 million. $22 million is how much Sule is still worth on the net. So he is currently 4th for Ghanaian players. Number 3 from Sule. Number 3 on that list. Can you imagine or guess who it is? Back on and on. Asamoah Jan. Asamoah Jan is currently number 3 on the net worth of our Ghanaian footballers. Asamoah Jan, you know the money he made from his days when he was playing, in the UAE, Al Ain. Then in China, you recall he went to China to make all the money. But before that, not a kind for teams in France, Rennes, Udinese in Italy, England, Sunderland, before making a move to Al Ain in the UAE and then to his Chinese club. Obviously, he's retired now from football. But Asamoah Jan's net worth currently is still around $23 million. So currently, for the Ghanaian players, he is 3rd. Asamoah is 3rd on the net worth rankings of Ghanaian players. So that's maybe get Asamoah Jan number 3 with $23 million as his net worth as we speak, from the Japan war and Nisika war $23 million. From Asamoah Jan number 3. Number 2. Guess who? Guess who is in there? Now it's not than the man who, but his worth is massive because he made some good money whilst he was playing football. Another player who is retired, Michael Essien. Michael the Bison Essien, worth $35 million. You recall, so when he made a move from Olympique Lyon to Chelsea, he was the most expensive African player when they bought him. And he was earning some good money at Chelsea as well. He's played for Real Madrid, Olympique Lyon, Chelsea, like we all know, and several other clubs. He began from Ghana, obviously, with Liberty. So, as we speak, Michael Essien, number 2 in that ranking, worth $35 million. That's the current net worth of Michael the Bison Essien, making him number 2 on the rankings of net worth of players from Ghana. Number 2 is Michael Essien. So the question is, who is number 1? Why any number 1 on the rankings of the net worth of our footballers from Ghana? he is still actively playing football. He's making some good money, making some good investments as well with his money. Number one on the rankings of net worth of Ghanaian players. Hey, the man we all know as Partey after Partey. Thomas Tay Partey is number one on that ranking because the net worth currently is $36.4 million, which is will be COMPILATION by $1.4 million. Thomas Partey rising through the ranks. Now he's number one on the net worth of Ghanaian players currently as we speak. So Thomas Tay Partey is numero uno, number one on the rankings of net worth of Ghanaian players with a worth of $36.4 million from Al Maria to Atletico Madrid to Arsenal now. There's even news of possible move to Saudi Arabia to make the bucks in January. If it happens, I'm sure his net worth will increase by a big amount of margin. But even before that, he is still number one on the rankings. So about Ghanaian players in their net worth. Number one, Thomas Tay Partey, $36.4 million. That is his worth. And with that, obviously, top 9 is what I've given you. The number 10 actually a player we call Daniel Amati. Or no, number 10 actually. The worth around $8 million. But I left him out for a very good reason. From number 9 through to number 10, it's what I've given you. Again, number 1, Thomas Partey. Number 2, Michael Essien. Number 3, Asamoah Gyan. Number 4, Sule Ali Muntari. Number 5, Kevin Prince Boateng. Number 6, Jordan Ayew. Number 7, his brother, Andre Ayew. Number 8, Christian Achu Twasam. Number 9, Mohamed Kudus. Number 10, Daniel Amati. Top 10 net worth Ghanaian players is what I have given you today on this channel. Your comments, like I said, I want to hear your comments. Let's get to hear from you. Comment on the session provided for you. Plus, like, give me the thumbs up, and also share. Thank you very much and have a wonderful December.